I'm going to spin this globe, and wherever it lands is where we're going to shoot today's episode. St. Petersburg, Russia. Brooklyn, New York. The movies from our childhood have played a huge role in our lives. They've given us two very important things. One, life-changing lessons that taught us everything we need to know about growing up. And two, reoccurring nightmares that make you shit your pants. I can't stop shitting my pants from these nightmares. In honor of the approaching Halloween season, we're gonna give you the top 5 scariest moments in kid movie history.
Pop culture, pop countdown.
Yeah. At number 5, it's the donkey scene in Pinocchio. For a company that thrives on providing children with the most memorable memories, Disney's also known for those traumatic experiences. And everyone's got their fave, like the green light witch scene in Sleeping Beauty, to more recent Toy Story 3 where all the toys accept their death. But one scene sticks out, and that's the scene in Pinocchio when all those little boys turn into donkeys. Yeah, it's terrifying. Hordes of boys shriveling up and screaming for their mommy. Mommy! Mommy! Yeah! Because of that movie, I'm afraid of petting zoos. I'm not gonna pet a donkey. What if it was a former boy? I'm not petting no boy. At number 4, it's the tunnel scene from Willy Wonka. Quite possibly the most moment in kid movie history. The tunnel scene is uncomfortable as it is, well, it's very uncomfortable. The flashy colors, Gene Wilder darting his eyes back and forth, the quick shots of animals being tortured like that chicken getting its head cut off. Yeah, remember that? Then all of a sudden he starts singing that song. There's no way of knowing which way we're going. I mean, the this movie is supposed to be about candy. And then he starts singing faster. There's no way of knowing which way we're going. You know, the kids are like freaking out and they're like, get us off this boat. And then it stops. And everything goes back to normal until the fat German kid drowns in the chocolate river. Great movie for kids. At number 3, it's the large Marge scene from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. This scene is literally just a minute long, but it scarred me for a lifetime. Everyone remembers the scene. Pee-wee and his polka dot bag are hitchhiking on the highway when large Marge picks him up in a truck. She's telling him this spooky story when all of a sudden she turns to him and her eyes bulge out of her face and she makes that cackle. What? Why did that happen? It's because of that scene that till this day I never take a ride from truck drivers. That, and it's probably a really bad idea because of the murdering. And number 2, it's the clown scene from The Brave Little Toaster. Don't let that sentence fool you. This is truly one of the most traumatic scenes in movie history. Let me explain. The protagonist is a little toaster who has a dream in which he's reunited with his former owner when all of a sudden he catches on fire and out of the flames comes a clown. Wait for it. The clown leans forward and whispers, "Run!" How f***ing scary is that? The only thing scarier than a clown is a clown that's on fire and whispering. Just saying that is giving me the chills. And at number 1, the scariest moment in kid movie history is Judge Doom's death in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Remember, Christopher Lloyd is the bad guy and he gets run over by the truck and then he slowly blows himself up only to reveal that he has cartoon eyes? But it's not just the eyes, he has that screeching cartoon voice. I feel like if you put those eyes and voice with anybody, it will still be the most terrifying thing in the world. Watch. Remember me, Eddie?
When I killed your brother, I talked just like this.
Ugh. Spooky. Well, those are the top 5 scariest moments in kid movie history. If I'm forgetting yours, let me know. Leave a comment below, or you can tweet at me at YoniTime. And I know I'm forgetting your favorite one. I can hear you from here. You're going like, this guy. Come on. Well, that's today's episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
In your dreams.
Hey, did you like that episode? Do you like these bulging eyeballs? If the answer is yes, you should subscribe to the channel Official YoniTime. Right above my head, you can press subscribe. The world is yours. You want to see some old episodes? Click right here. Oh yeah. Well, I have to go and take out these eyeballs. Much better.